presents Wake Up Cullman.
All right, good morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. It is a great day. It's not snowing, unfortunately, but it is Christmas. Santa Claus hopefully came to your house if you are good.
Well,
maybe he didn't visit some people's houses.
But
wow. He might have visited some of your houses.
Thank you so much for that instigation. I love it. Thank you. Well, Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm Natalie Bonner.
And I am Joel Burks. And welcome to another great episode of Premier Bank Presents Wake Up Cullman. We are so excited to be with you today. We hope all of you are opening presents and spending time with family and getting to do all those things that make Christmas just such a wonderful time of year.
And hopefully you're off from work and able to enjoy that lovely holiday with your family.
Exactly. We, of course, are here with you, but we will all be joining our families shortly, or our loved ones as well. But we wanted to make sure that we were keeping you up to date on everything going on here in Cullman, and we have some great treats for you on today's show. I don't know if Natalie has seen it yet. We're going to do our sponsor of the day right now. Pizza Hut is our sponsor of the day. You can go check out their lunch buffet. And don't forget to call in later in the show because we're going to be giving away a day pass for 6 to the Wellness and Aquatic Center, as well as a Chick-fil-A Choose Your Treat. You can either get the sandwich combo or the nugget combo. So don't forget to call in and tell us that the sponsor of the day is...
Obviously...
Pizza Hut.
Pizza
right.
Hut, yes. No.
So
if I didn't love Pizza Hut enough, I love Chick-fil-A just as much. And you know what? A lot of people might look at our different things that we have to offer and say, you know, what's really the price amount on that? Well, you know how much a meal is from Chick-fil-A like that? What, $6?
It's a little bit. It's a little bit.
It's about $6, so
yeah.
You could easily save that. Plus a day pass for 6 to the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. It's pretty awesome.
Well, we have a great show lined up for everyone today. We are going to be talking about the new Star Wars movie. We've had some people in the studio that went and saw it. So we're going to be talking about Star Wars, what's to come with Star Wars, and some different things like that. And we also have a great musical guest at the end of today's show. So stay tuned for that. Don't go away because we're going to come back and talk about Star Wars in just a second. We'll see you soon.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
guarantee.
You pack it, you ship it.
We guarantee it.
Magic castles?
It's guaranteed.
Drum machines?
It's guaranteed.
Talking robots?
Guaranteed.
Singing ducks?
Pack, ship, guaranteed.
What if something happens?
We'll take care of it.
Professional.
The UPS Store, pack and ship, guaranteed.
We're exhausted.
We got 2 more sleighfuls.
Huh? Reindeer can be temperamental.
We'll take care of it.
I love logistics.
Accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
And welcome back, everybody. And we still plan to talk about the beloved new film of Star Wars, but we thought we would kind of pack a special treat for you for this Christmas Day. We wanted to kind of give you a tour of our home here at the station. All of you have known Channel 2 for several years, and we have just rebranded recently this year with My Cullman Television, and so we just wanted to kind of extend our home to you today, and so we're going to be doing a very brief tour of the studio and just giving you a little bit of history on it. So,
all
if
right.
you guys
Can
will
you
stay
see
tuned.
me in
Here's
there?
Joel, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so welcome to the studio. We're like she said, we're so happy to bring you just a little bit into our home for just a second. This is the control room. This is what you call master control. In this room, we have the switcher boards. Can you get a shot of that, Dakota? If you can see these switcher boards, these are what we use to control all the cameras that we use. We have Mark and Dakota in here tirelessly working on making the show look as good as it does. We have DVD players in here. These are what we use to control our commercials. So when you see all those great commercials that play, if you can see here, there's actually a live feed. So you can. I'm looking at what Dakota's getting right there. So this is where all the magic happens, as you could say. We put the shows together in here. This is where we brainstorm and come up with ideas for the shows, and it's just kind of the heart of the station. What we're going to do now is we're going to show you the rest of the studio. I know from at home it kind of just has one specific look, but this is we want to kind of show you what we get to see every single day, and it's a lot of fun. So right now I'm going to send it over to Natalie. She's in another part of the studio, and it's going to be a little bit of a wide shot. It's going to be a different shot from what you usually get. So Natalie, kind of tell us about where you are and kind of what happens over there where you're at.
Sure, yeah.
There we go.
Well, over here, we have where most of our musical guests perform. We also will often do the weather segment, the Discover Cullman segment over here. So as you can see, we have our lovely walls over here, and I'm quite fond of our pinstripe background behind me. I really like it a lot, and we can always swap up this scenery. So what's kind of beautiful about having these areas is that you can change them up, and they do make for great room if you need to clear out it for a musical guest or something else. We've often at times had several guests at once, so sometimes we'll pull from this area and take some of their stuff and move it over here, and it works out pretty well. So we're always open to suggestions and love to have feedback from our viewership, so let us know your thoughts on everything. If you can see the poinsettias over there, we're pretty happy to have them. Wallace gave a lot out this year, plus a lot were purchased, and They're just a beautiful staple of the holiday season. Well, if you guys will stay tuned, we'll be right back with a little bit more, and thank you for joining us.
Guarantee.
You pack it, you ship it.
We guarantee it.
Magic castles?
Guaranteed.
Drum machines?
Guaranteed.
Talking robots?
Guaranteed.
Singing ducks?
Pack, ship, guaranteed.
What if something happens?
We'll take care of it.
Professional.
The UPS Store Pack and Ship Guarantee.
We're exhausted.
We got 2 more sleightfuls.
Huh? Reindeer can be temperamental.
We'll take care of it.
I love logistics.
Accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
And we are back. Thank you for joining in. And we are now about to have our Discover Cullman segment. So let's go ahead and start rolling those. We love finding out about local businesses here in Cullman. And Chick-fil-A here in Cullman. Their hours are listed right there. They are respectfully closed on Sunday. However, you can check them out for breakfast, lunch, or dinner 6 days of the week.
Bojangles store hours every day from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Breakfast all day. Come check out Bojangles Chicken and Biscuits.
And BFit, it's a fitness facility located in downtown Cullman next to Renard's Gallery. It's only $50 a month. It's a month-to-month basis, no contracts, and membership does include a free personal trainer.
Pizza, all-you-can-eat buffet, and new featured pizza every day. Lunch buffet 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now only $5.99 Sunday night buffet from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Call 256-734-1010.
And Grand Point Pharmacy Coffee and Gifts for a limited time. Get a $5 rebate with purchase or case knife in stock. Sorry about that.
Mr. Hicks Izod Wear. Men's formal attire, 40% off all casual Izod shirts from small to 6X, 25% off. 256-739-1007.
And that is our Discover Cullman segment. So
now it's time to call in for our great sponsor of the day so you can win those great prizes at 256-734-7399. Now let's get to our favorite time, the weather.
yes, Jacob has dubbed this his favorite time. So
Hey, we might as well keep it, but let's make the switch to Mitch. All right, here's our almanac for the day. The record high back in 1939 was 75 degrees. Back in 1962, it was 14. The average high today will be 62. The average low will be 40. Sunset tonight about 4:38 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow about 6:23 a.m. Today with a 80% chance of rain on this Christmas day and a high of 67. The low of 59 with a 50% chance of rain tonight. Tomorrow, lovely Saturday, 73 degrees, but sadly 90% chance of rain.
Wow. 90% chance of rain on Saturday. You know what? It just rained. It just rained all week, and it is what it is.
I'll tell you what, though, why it's rainy and so miserable outside, there's two things.
Get some hot cocoa? Watch a movie?
It's in the 70s. Why would you want hot cocoa?
Because I love hot cocoa all the time.
It's 70 degrees. That's like moderately Florida weather.
No, I drink hot cocoa all year, and coffee.
Oh, so you're one of those people that can eat ice cream when it's cold.
I'm one of those people that shuts my door and I have like an 80-degree room. Yeah.
With hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Okay, well, side note. There's two things you can do this weekend, in my opinion, that I would love to do. One would either be sit down all day with your family and friends, because I know most everybody's off work, get a big meal going together and watch sports, spend some time with your sons, your grandkids and stuff. So let's get on to that. We have Tulsa versus Virginia Tech. It's Frank Beamer's last game. Frank Beamer's actually picked to win by 14. I love old Frank. Great guy. Was there for 19 years with one team. I'm going with the Hokies to beat Tulsa. UConn, Marshall. Marshall's picked to win by 4. Marshall's 9-3. UConn 6-6. UConn almost did upset Vandy this year, and they also upset Texas A&M. But I'm going to stick with the home team in Marshall. It was actually their 75th anniversary of the fatal plane accident this year, so they're going to have a lot of emotion riding on this game. Also, you've got University of Miami, Florida at 8-4. You have Washington State at 8-4. Close matchup. Washington State's picked to win by 3. I'm going with Miami just because of Georgia's coach Mark Richt going there, the high emotion, the standards going there. Plus, Washington State has 8 players that are in jail right now, and they lead the nation with the most players arrested in the NCAA. All right, now we have Washington at 6-6 and Southern Miss, Brett Favre's old school, at 9-4. Southern Miss is actually picked to win by 5, or no, Washington's picked to win by 5. They've got a good, sturdy defense. Southern Miss is good. The Huskies might be a little bit too much, but I'm going to say since Brett Favre's going to be down there, he's the quarterback coach now, I'm going with Southern Miss. My favorite game of the day is probably going to be this one, Indiana and Duke, because everybody knows basketball. Basketball. Now we finally get that great football rivalry, and it's 7-5 Duke versus 6-6 Indiana. Duke's riding off an amazing year for the past 3 years.
They have had an incredible year.
Well, for Duke to go to 3 bowl games back to back, that's actually a school record. So I'm actually going to go with the Dukies on this one. Indiana's favored by 2, but I'm calling the upset with Duke. Like in basketball, anytime they play, usually Duke's picked to win. I kind of go with Indiana, but the way everything's going, I'm going with Duke. And last but not least, the final game of the day will be UCLA at 8-4, Nebraska at 5-7. I just don't see Nebraska having enough firepower this year. I'm going with UCLA, but hold that thought. If UCLA's quarterback does what he did against USC, it's going to be a long night for UCLA. But I'm still picking the Bruins by at least 2 touchdowns. Now let's do the second thing you could possibly do on this rainy Saturday, and that is to go watch Star Wars. Now, see, it's a rainy Saturday tomorrow, and you can finally get caught up on all the Star Wars. Then Sunday you can go watch the movie, or you can even go that Saturday and catch up on the movie.
Yes, and I love all of those ideas. However, I am one of 3 birthdays jam-packed into 3 days after Christmas, so I will not be watching anything. However, in the new year, my goal is to watch the Star Wars franchise, or I am not going to have any friends here. Thank you.
Well, you will have friends. You will just have no idea what we're talking about.
But I need to know what you're talking about, and I know how important Star Wars is, and I think it's a wonderful franchise. And if I had grown up watching it, I blame you parents, but I didn't grow up watching it, and I think it's a wonderful thing, and I want to experience it. But I might just have to possibly make it a New Year's resolution. I don't know.
That would be a great New Year's resolution. Plus, too, also, you can just Netflix and chill, possibly, or you could.
Are they on Netflix?
I'm pretty sure they are. I'm not real sure because I haven't been on Netflix.
If not, I bet you could get it through maybe like one of those other different media stations that's hosted by Roku or any of those.
Hulu Plus or something like that.
Yeah.
You also probably do Pub Film. I know you can watch the old ones on Pub Film,
or
and also.
Just buy them.
Yeah, I don't see somebody spending $110 on Blu-ray DVDs, so. I mean, if you want to, by all means, go for it. You'll love the series, but that
Or I can borrow them from you. I bet you own them.
on VHS.
Yes. Well, hey, old school.
Hey, what are friends
Why not?
for, you know?
Yes.
Hey.
All right, guys. Well, if y'all will stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
For the guarantee.
You pack it, you ship it.
We guarantee it.
Magic castles?
Guaranteed.
Drum machines?
Guaranteed.
Talking robots?
Guaranteed.
Singing ducks.
Pack, ship, guaranteed.
What if something happens?
We'll take care of it.
Professional.
The UPS Store Pack and Ship Guarantee.
We're exhausted.
We got 2 more sleighfuls.
Huh? Reindeer can be temperamental.
We'll take care of it.
I love logistics.
I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
We are back with our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi. And the Red Door Coat Project is still going on. It's warm coats for neighbors, and this project aims to collect donations of new or like-new coats. All sizes from toddler to adult are needed. Drop them off at the Red Door Art Cafe.
Contact us. Webpage mycullmantv.com. Email at mycullmantv@gmail.com. Phone at 256-734-7399. Like us on Facebook at My Cullman Television. Like our link. Share your responses with us. We'd love to hear back from you in any way, shape, form, fashion, any way we can.
And again, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And wishing you a happy birthday today on this lovely Christmas day, Ellen Skinner. And wishing you a happy birthday tomorrow on Saturday, Zach Nixon. And on Sunday, Dawn Kilgo. And don't forget, we are about to draw for that weekly winner who will receive a free ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And get online, guys. We need to hear from you. Give us a call, post on our Facebook, let us know your anniversary, and you will be entered to win a free $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
And our sponsor of the day is
Pizza Hut.
There you go. So call us, win those great, wonderful prizes we had.
Yes, we love our Pizza Hut for sure. So, all What are you doing for this Christmas Day?
I'm going to go see my family and my girlfriend and pretty much just be thankful for what I got, be happy that I've actually got somebody to go to because I know there's people on this day that don't really have much. But let's get to the birthday drawings.
That sounds awesome. Well, we don't have an anniversary. Come on, guys. You've got to come in and just
look,
give
I
us
know
your
it's an Auburn
information.
Cup, but still, husbands, you got to love your wives, and wives, you got to love your husbands.
Yes, you do.
There's our winner.
You're so kind to let me read it. Zach Nixon, congratulations. You are the winner of a free ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. So give us a call and you can redeem that prize at 256-734-7399 or just stop by in person. Wow, that's exciting.
Well, it looks like we got an early Christmas present here. We
Yes,
actually
we
had
did.
Jacob Murphy back in the
Hey, guys.
studio with us.
I'm not dead.
We are so happy to have Jacob with us. Thank you for joining us. And
No, it's a pleasure to be here. Sorry I look like a hobo.
No, you're fine. No.
You're
Merry
actually
Christmas.
going to protect our country, so there shouldn't be a problem with how you look.
Now, do you guys want to see the big reveal here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
I like it. You can pull it off. Yeah.
My stepmom was adamant on absolutely just shaving my head, so I let her. So there we go. I'm gonna put my hat back on so I can feel warmth again. Cause,
Yeah, you look
I've
great,
never been
though.
this bald.
It's pretty chilly outside, too. So
Believe it or not, it is the warmest I've felt in like 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been bad.
So when did you shave it?
Yesterday morning, actually, before I came back into town. Last day in Cullman, so thank you guys for that. Heading back south. But yeah, got it done yesterday morning. Quick shout out, I don't know if Connor told you. Connor's actually here in studio. He's not going to come out because nobody wants to see his face. But he is here. Connor shot a deer yesterday. Got him a doe. So yeah, that was a celebratory night out. And then, and then I shaved my head this morning. It's been a really creepy.
It's been a week at first, I think, for this whole Christmas week. Wow.
It's been a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me on for the small time that I was able to come by and say hello.
Well, we miss you, but we wish you the best, and thank you. Like Dakota said, thank you for everything you're doing. We
Oh well, congratulate me when I actually get through it, because I have to make it through basic before I do it.
We will, but you've got quite a fan base here, and with the viewership, so we'll miss you, but we'll be thinking of you often.
Thanks for having me. Thank you guys at home. I appreciate it. I've missed seeing you guys, but hopefully I'll be back around to bug you all again someday. So there we go.
Yes. Well, if you'll stay tuned, we've got our very own Joel Burks and his sister-in-law, Lee and Lauren Burks will be performing, so stay tuned for that. But we did want to wish everyone out there a very Merry Christmas from My Cullman Television. Thank you guys so much for joining in every single day with us. We love having you watch us and just give us your feedback. So, Dakota?
And please, everybody be safe these holiday weekends. I've seen several wrecks over the past couple of days, especially yesterday at the funeral home with a little boy from Georgia who actually passed away today from UAB. Sad news, but please, everybody be safe. You ain't got to rush to get to somebody's house. You ain't got to rush to get presents. I know little kids are, oh, grandma, grandpa, take your time. You'll get there when you get there. Them presents ain't going anywhere, I promise. Santa ain't going to reach back and be the Grinch and just say everything must go.
Right.
No, everything's going to be where it's at. Take your time, be safe. And for all veterans out there that ain't home, thank you so much for what you do. And also, got to give a big shout out to people like Jacob, who's going in the reserves, who's going in, who's actually going to miss some family time. I've got a buddy who's actually come back from the Marines today from California. So it's just great for all the military people, and I appreciate everything I do. And a very Merry Christmas deeply from all of us to you.
Absolutely. And thank you to all of our public safety officials who don't get a day off. They are working all the time. We appreciate your hard work and your support for the community. And again, just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from My Cullman Television. And if y'all will just stay tuned, we'll see you on Monday. Merry Christmas.
fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Joel Burks, and I am here today with my sister-in-law, Lauren, and my brother, Lee. And we are going to play a Christmas song for you. 'Tis the season, as they say. And from our family to yours, we just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We hope you enjoy.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, Christ was born.